A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Did look like a free kick. Nelson. And the attack looks promising. Oh, moving it nicely. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Nil then.
Number 9, Brandon Vasquez.
Happy to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And Stuber has it now. Uzuni. And it's with Sanchez. And Pereira here. Mirto Uzuni. And back now with Pereira. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Who can he pick out? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Uzuni. And the through ball. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Perfect tackle. And a clever piece of defending. That's a lovely ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Fine pass. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Jadon Nelson. Oh, danger here. Managed to get it out of there. Good piece of closing down. Nelson. And players waiting at the far post. And back now with Pereira. And it's with Sanchez. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
And Pereira here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Indiana Vasilev. Oh, great vision. A good and fair challenge.
JKK. Please see your nearest security guard. Thank you.
It's with Pereira. Brendan Hines-Ike. And Pereira here. And it's with Sanchez. And the defensive intervention there. Uzuni. Brendan Hines-Ike. Mirto Uzuni. And it's with Sanchez. Alexander Svatok. Jadon Nelson. Showing good situational awareness. Now a decent position. John Gallagher. Now the counter-attack looks on. Crossing possibilities. Well, might be. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Sitting off them for now.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Impressive build-up. Trying his luck. Stopped a surefire goal. Just the challenge that was required. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Well, that one has promise. Very quick thinking there. Brandon Vasquez. Sanchez. Brandon Vasquez. Here's Brendan Hines-Ike. Uzuni. And it's with Sanchez. Attack looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. Sullivan. Brendan Hines-Ike. John Gallagher. Vasquez. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, great block. And conceding the corner. Good challenge.
Well, the danger hasn't gone away just yet, has it?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can someone get on the end of this? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Brandon Vasquez.
Sullivan. Now Bedoya. A very good tackle. Brandon Vasquez. Gallagher. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
And quick thinking defensively. Nice looking move this. Now they can reorganise. Sanchez. Uzuni. And it's with Sanchez. Sanchez. John Gallagher. Moving it forward. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now opening things up. Teammates in the middle. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Going short. And a decent delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Nicely out of there. Decent position. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Olivier Mbezo. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Uzuni. Vasquez. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And a creative look about this. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Fine cross into the middle. That's a good-looking pass. There's the shot. And that's comfortably gathered. Couldn't keep it. Good weight on that pass. And delivered into the box. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Mirto Uzuni. Uzuni. Playing with a flow and intensity. Vasquez. They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Bueno. Take it away. And a simple clearance, a good one. Electing to cross into the centre. Out of play then, corner awarded.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Who can they pick out? Well, a touch too heavy there. Mirto Uzuni. And they need to get tighter. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Time for a change then. Sanchez. Robert Taylor might be able to set up the chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
John Gallagher.
What to like about that pass? Gallagher. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Vasquez. Mirto Uzuni. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.